is the New York session stream, taken as part of our Road to Funded series. If you're joining us for the first time, welcome. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you get anything of value. Don't forget to turn on that notification bell because we are live every day, every weekday, Monday to Friday, 7:30 a.m. Eastern. That's 12:30 p.m. West African time. With that being said, let's get right into the charts. Good morning, everybody. Hope everyone is doing well. Hope you guys had my people in the US, hope you had a good 4th of July. And everyone everywhere else, if you traded, hope there was a little bit of volume in the markets. I mean, there was the markets did move right during New York, but well, not gold, but like GJ did move during New York, but it wasn't really, I wouldn't call it volume. It just sort of, we had to move early, right? So we had to move early in the day to the downside during like pre-New York. So London into pre-New York, we had to move to the downside, and then we sort of just corrected that move throughout New York. But it wasn't really, I didn't even have, I don't think I had a single entry, right? Maybe this, but yeah, it just sort of corrected that move. That was pretty much it. So volume wise, it was a little all right, but we did still move. We are currently coming up here on GJ, but yeah, we'll get more into that when we start the analysis. Today is NFP, non-farmer payroll. We do have a little bit of news today at 8:30, and it's a Friday as well, so hey, you wanna protect your assets, right? It's the final day of the week. No need to risk any more than you have to, right? Especially if you're up for the week, you don't want to give the market back everything you've made, right? So don't get into anything that you don't need to, right? But yeah, let's get right into this analysis real quick. All right, so actually let's start with gold. I'm gonna start with gold just because I already sort of analyzed GJ this morning, right? Because I did take a trade during pre-New York around 6 a.m. I did take a trade for the buys up, right? So I'll update our current profit as well. We are a little bit more in profit now. I'll update that as well. And yeah, let's see what we do here. Let's see what we do. All right, so start with gold. Okay, so monthly on gold. You know, I said it partially almost like a joke, but at the same time not really, right? Because, well, not a joke, but just I wasn't too sure about the analysis, right? Because we were saying, right, we were looking at previous times that we closed similar to this doji, right, with a long top and bottom wick, right? The last time we did that was around here, right? And look what price ended up doing for the next candle. We created a little bit of a bottom wick, and then we came straight up to take out these highs, right? So we continued in the direction of the trend. So now that we've done the exact same thing here, right, closed doji with a long top and bottom wick, right? We were anticipating that now this candle, this next candle, this current monthly candle could do the exact same thing. We've created that little bottom wick, right? So now the only thing that's left is for this to continue driving up, which we're currently doing. And now that's the next step here would be to take out these highs, right? So these are still about 227 pips away, right? So I mean, you have a good range going up, right, to take advantage of those buys. I remember at the beginning of the month I said we could just buy, right? Like as soon as this candle flips, we could just buy and put our stops to these lows, right? Right? That's about a 367 pip stop loss, right? I mean, at the time it was more of a joke, but at this point, yeah, you would have been well into profit. You'd be 400 pips in profit right now, right? So hey, that might be the next strat, but yeah, we might just continue pushing up here, but we'll see. We will see. In terms of this weekly candle, so this is the last day of the week. I doubt now that this well, we have NFP, so we'll see how news plays out here, but I doubt this candle is gonna flip, but we have tapped into TPs, right? Because remember what I said at the beginning of the week, right? If the fact that this candle closed bullish, right, we came down, filled the rest of this range, still closed bullish, but respecting the fact that we closed bullish, most likely we were gonna come up and fill this range, right? Fill this wick to the left side, right? If we were just gonna continue pushing down, this candle will most likely have closed bearish. But the fact that we closed bullish, we anticipated that this was gonna come up and fill this wick to the left. Now you've done that, right? You've tapped. Well, you haven't tapped exactly, right? You didn't break those highs exactly, but it's more of a region than a solid price point, right? So technically you filled this range already. So at this point, price can do anything. All right, you could continue pushing up, you could start rejecting now to flip and continue to the downside. Now if there was no news, I would say for sure 100% no way this candle is flipping bearish today, right? But we do have news at 8:30, NFP, I believe unemployment as well, so those are gonna bring some volume in the markets. We'll see what that does. But if you don't end up flipping due to news, I highly doubt that you're gonna flip on this weekly candle, right? So we'll see. We'll see if we're gonna continue taking those buys to the top side, or if this is just gonna start ranging here, right? We will see. We will see. But yeah, moving on to the daily. All right, the daily closed. So we closed doji on the daily, respect. All right, so we closed doji, respect. So look to the left. Every single time you respected this level, right, the next candle dropped heavy, right? You respected, this candle dropped heavy. Respected, this candle dropped heavy, right? Respected, this candle dropped heavy. Now look here, we respected off of this candle, so we tapped into this level off of this candle, but we never drove down on the next candle. This candle remained bullish. We closed doji, but we remained bullish. So we tried to sell off of this level, right, but we couldn't quite do it, right? We remained bullish. What this is telling me is that there's a high chance now that this candle is gonna come up for a steeper top wick. Even if this candle is gonna flip, there's a high chance now that we're gonna come up for an even steeper top wick. Maybe towards these levels here, right? Maybe towards these levels here. I'm not sure, but yeah, we'll see. We will see. But the fact that this candle, so yesterday's candle didn't drive straight down, right? Similar to how we've done in the numerous times in the past that we've tapped into this level. Yeah, I'm thinking you're gonna come up for a little bit more of a top wick, right? And it's, I mean, it's very possible that this more of a top wick is literally just, you know, this range right here, right? You're basically the change you have between where you're rejected from and the actual highs, right? That could be your, you know, that could be your, I don't know. Yeah, that could be your extra top wick, but we'll see. We will see. All right, so I mean, with that being said, we are looking for buys, right? Buys are still the main attraction at the moment, right? Yeah, so bullish closure on the 4. All right, we close inside into this range. This one closed above everything here. So hold up, let me see something. So this is the most recent level, right? Okay, and you sort of have this right here. You have support right here, that's resistance. So you have support right here. It's pretty good support. Yeah, I think I'll go with these levels right here. Yeah, go with these levels right here. Yeah, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. So that daily level that I said we might come up to, let's see what that is. That's about 23.76. Let's see what that is on the 4 hour. Right, 23.76. So 23.76 isn't exactly a level on the 4. Yeah, it's not exactly a level on the 4, but that is where I would be looking for. I mean, you have rejection, you have wicks going up towards those towards that area, right? Towards 23.76. You do have wicks going up towards that area and rejecting. So, you know, very possible we tap into that today, but yeah, we'll see. We will see. All right, so it's 4 hour now. All right, 4 hour looks like we closed above. Looks like we might just be making a bottom wick here. Let me see. Last time we closed inside this range without tapping the top of the range was never, right? So you tapped into the top here, or this is where you created the range, right? This is where you created the range, and then yeah, you tapped straight through here, and now this is the first instance of you really just tapping somewhere inside the range without, you know, taking out these highs, right? Without tapping into 2370. So now you have this bottom wick on the 4 hour. You've taken out the previous candle low. So if you start flipping up here, right? If you start flipping up here, this does look good to continue to drive up, right? And you have a pretty decent vantage point here, right? Which would be the wick fill. So you have about you got about 18 pips on the wick fill, right? About 18 pips, 17 pips on the wick fill. So yeah, let's see how that plays out. Let's see how that plays out. In terms of the sells, I'm not really taking any sells until we have a 4 hour close. Yeah, I mean of course there might be an instance where we do take the sells early or earlier, but yeah, I'm more keen on taking the sells after, you know, after the 4 hour close to really confirm that we're ready to go down. So sells, range 2 sells. We're looking at range 2 sells right here. And then our buys, of course. Our buys come when they come. Buys come when they come. There's no sunshine when she's home. All right. Yeah, so these are our levels right now. These are our levels, right? I could push this up. I could push this level up a little bit, right? Just so we encompass this whole range, right? But yeah, we'll see. We'll see how this plays out here. We'll see how this plays out. Cool. So yeah, that's about it on gold. That's about it on gold. We're just waiting for this hourly to close at this point, right? Just waiting for that hourly to close. Most likely you're not gonna get anything until 8:30, right? That's usually what happens when you have this high volume news like this. On these days you usually just stall a little bit until 8:30, and then you start pushing, or until news, and then you start really seeing that volume. Probably around 8:20 you might start seeing some volume coming in, right? Comics open and all that. But yeah, we will see. Hope the music is good. Is the music good? Volume wise, yeah, I think so. All right, cool. All right, now we go on to GJ. So like I said before, I have already analyzed GJ today. Took some buys earlier on. Now GJ, this monthly candle been pushing up, right? I'm actually surprised that we just, you know, cut straight up like this. I'm pretty surprised. But like I said, again, look to the left. Look to the left. This candle closed respecting, right? We closed respecting this 203.7 level. Look what happened in the next monthly candle. We came up all the way here, created this top wick, and that monthly candle flipped and melted, right? Just straight up melted, right? This is the exact same closure we have here, right? We've done the exact same closure, but similar closure, right? We're closing respecting this level. So now, if you're just gonna come up, this whole thing here that you did in this first week of the month, this whole thing here could just be a top wick, right? And then as soon as you tap into that level, you're just gonna see this candle melt, right? Or as soon as you tap into a level, it doesn't really need to be the same level, this 208. But as soon as you tap into, you know, wherever price wants to get to on the rejection, right, you could just, you know, hit that level, and then you just start melting. So that's a possibility here as well. But you do still have a little bit of room to go up here. You didn't quite tap into that level. Again, it's a range, so it doesn't really matter that it's exact. But yeah, still you do have range to go up here, because I believe on the lower time frames you are still seeing some bullish closures. So, you know, once you start closing above some more levels on the lower time frames, you have this wick fill as your range, right? So you could take advantage of that. Yeah, the weekly, pretty much the same story here, right? Same story on the weekly. Let me see. At the weekly level isn't as not as strong right here, but yeah, it's not as strong, but yeah, yeah. We'll see what happens though. We'll see what happens. 208 could get tapped. It's very possible 208 gets tapped, but yeah, for the most part, we're just bullish, right? We're just bullish for the most part, right? Now we're coming to the daily. So this is what we saw on the daily. Remember here, most times when we see a fake out, this daily level is pretty solid, right? This daily right here, the daily level right here is a pretty solid level. So now we had a closure above that level, right? And then we closed back inside the range. So once you have a fake out like this on the higher time frame, most likely than not, right? Most times, right? You're gonna come up, right? Or you're gonna have a pullback on the next candle, right? Create a like tap into a level or tap into resistance or support depending on the direction you're going, right? So in this case, right, we faked out to the downside. So we came up, right, we tapped into the top of the range, and then we filled this wick to the downside, and we got a little bit more, right? So we filled the wick and some change, right? So this is the move we were anticipating to happen, and it did happen, right? It played out exactly. So I mean, like on the higher time frame, so the daily 4 hour, I've never it's almost 100% since I've started noticing that fake out, right? That the fake out almost always plays out. It's almost 100%. Like it hasn't lost yet, right? It hasn't really lost yet. The only issue with that is if you're not taking the entry off of off of that higher time frame, you're gonna be looking at your lower time frame for entries, right? That's where the complications come in, right? In terms of where to take your entries, so you have a good stop loss and all of that, right? Because if you're taking entries on lower time frames, you don't want your stop loss to be above here, right? This is about, well, actually, this isn't too much. This is just 60 pips. Yeah, actually, yeah, this ain't even too much. So yeah, hey, yeah, you could have taken this off of the daily, to be honest with you. Yeah, but yeah, I mean, taking it off lower time frames is always more profitable, but higher time frame entries are always more probable, but lower time frame entries are usually more profitable, right? But because you could have in the same move on the higher time frame, you could have like 2-3 moves, right, on the lower time frames with tighter stops, right? Tighter stops means more, if you're using fixed risk, tighter stops means more more or higher lot size, right? That's more money for more bang for your buck, as they say, right? So yeah, but not that's just by the way, right? So those have played out now, right? So now you've tapped into this level, right? You've taken out these lows. Anything can happen here, right? Anything can happen. You could just now push up, continue pushing up here, right? Tap into these levels to the top side, these weekly and daily levels, right? And then continue pushing up next week. Or you could just, now that you've tapped into this level here, you could just continue pushing down here. So really anything could happen. So we're going to rely on the lower time frames to really know, what direction we want to move in here. In terms of the 4 hour, like I said, we did take some buys this morning, right? We did take some of these buys. We're involved in some of these buys here. So you've come up now, you've tapped into a level. Now looking at this formation right here, if I was expecting this to be a top wick, right? This current 4 hour candle. If I was expecting this 4 hour candle to be a top wick, this is where I would be looking for the top wick. Sorry, if I was expecting this 4 hour candle to flip bearish, this is where I would be looking for the top wick, right? And now we have a crossover of the MAs on the 4 hour as well. So that's pretty key here. That's something you should take into consideration. Now that you've tapped into that level, if you start pushing back down here and this 4 hour closes bearish, high chance, most likely you're gonna feel the rest of this range to the downside. All right, whether you're gonna go below this 4 hour level, I don't know, right? Because I mean, you do have a lot of range down here. Right? You do have a lot of range down here that you could drive through. So, hey, depending on how today goes, yeah, you might see the markets really move today. You might see some heavy movement here. We might see some heavy movement. It's very possible, but again, we shall see. Right now, we are still on buy mode, right? I mean, the daily is what the daily is, but we've already made moves both to the downside and the top side, right? But so really now the next thing to really confirm direction here would be the 4-hour closure, right? Which comes after news. So the landscape of the markets after news is always gonna be different, right? It's always gonna look a little bit different. So we'll see what happens. Let me see. So yeah, I mean, I'm interested in both buys and sells, to be honest with you. Yeah, really anything can happen here. I'm not really gonna move any levels. I'm just gonna keep the levels where they are until we close on the 4-hour. Yeah, I'm gonna keep my levels where they are until we close on the 4-hour. So we'll see what happens with the 4-hour closure. Yeah. Earliest trade we're gonna take is probably 8:35. I don't see myself getting into anything on GJ because I mean I already took these buys up, so I don't really see myself getting into anything on GJ. And as for gold, right? Gold, I'm expecting volume to kick in at 8:20. So we have news at 8:30. So I mean, there's no point in getting in right before news. So might as well just wait for it. Just wait on it. Yeah. These my levels. Let's see what I'm going. Let's see what's happening. Yeah. If you reject this level here on the 4, you reject this level, you close bearish, especially with news, you close bearish on this 4-hour candle. Yeah, I'm telling you guys right now, you can record it. Matter of fact, I'm gonna record it. Yeah, if you reject off of this level and you close bearish on this 4-hour candle with news, right, with direction from news, I can tell you guys exactly what's gonna happen. You're gonna come down here, right? You're gonna close bearish, right? Create a top wick, potentially towards these levels, and you're gonna melt. You are gonna absolutely melt. Right? You're gonna absolutely melt. No doubt about it. That's a lie. There is doubt about it. Of course, there's doubt about it, but you know, yeah, it just depends. It just depends. Cause I mean, if I'm saying you're gonna melt all the way down there, that's this bullish. That's this weekly candle almost flipping, and I highly doubt this weekly candle is gonna flip. I highly doubt it. But that's what that would mean, right? So we'll see. I mean, we don't necessarily have to come all the way down here, right? You could just melt towards these areas here, right? You could just melt towards these areas here. Doesn't need to be all the way down here, right? So, and if you melt towards like these levels here, you're still bullish on the weekly, right? Because I don't think this weekly is gonna flip bearish here. Even if we close below, even closing below would be a surprise. Unless it's news. Unless news is what drives it down. Yeah, even closing below would be a surprise. But yeah, we'll see. We're already coming down here though. We're already coming down here. So yeah, we shall see. So you've closed above 2 there. Okay, actually I'm gonna just move this level down here. Let me see. I'm back inside the range. Let me see, what is this 4-hour level here? What is this level here? Be the flip. Okay, this right. Okay. Okay. You got this more this level down here, right? All right, so let's see. Let's see what I go on. Let's see what I go on. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Yeah, it's hourly. You're about to have a fake out on the hourly time frame, right? Yeah, that's interesting. You know, I said we probably won't take any entries on GJ here for the closure, for the 4-hour closure. I might have lied. I'm not gonna lie. I might have lied, man, because these fake outs, this fake out here, this potential fake out could be promising, right? You would need to close below here though, right? You would need to close. So where do we tap into? Where do we tap into? Tap into there. Yeah, so yeah, these fake outs on GJ, very tempting here. This potential fake out on GJ, very tempting. Very tempting. We'll see what happens though. We're sitting on our hands for now. Sitting on our hands for now. Yeah, this is interesting. This is interesting. Let's put this here. Why not? Yeah, let's see what I'm going. Yeah. For me to take these cells off this fake out. For me to take these cells off this fake out before news, I need a closure below here. If we get a closure below here, a top wick towards these levels to take out these highs, and we flip, I take these. These I would take. These I would take. If not, we're either just gonna watch the move play out, or we're gonna watch the news not play out. Right? We're doing one of the two. But regardless, we're watching. We're just gonna sit on our hands for this one. Just gonna sit on our hands for this one. But yeah, let's see. Let's see what we get here. Let's see. About 2 minutes left for this closure, for this hourly close. We'll see what happens. We shall see what happens. I haven't traded gold in a minute. Yeah, this 4-hour looking fuego on gold, huh? For the flip. This flip on gold. To be honest with you, yeah, now I'm not gonna take. I don't think I should be taking anything between 8 o'clock to especially when there's news, man. Well, if there wasn't news, if there wasn't news, I'd take an 8 o'clock entry, but that news at 8:30. I just don't want to be stopped. I don't want to be caught on fresh, you know, especially not on a Friday, bro. It's a Friday, man. I ain't trying to be caught on fresh on a Friday. Friday? Come on, dog. Come on, dog. Okay. Alright, let's see. Couple seconds left here for the hourly close. Let's see. Yeah, GJ. Gonna have a fake out on GJ here. Alright, we have a fake out on GJ. You could argue it's not a fake out just because this isn't really resistance. It is a level, but it only held as support, right? We never really held this level as resistance, only as support. I mean, yeah, you held it here, right? Just because you tapped into it, then drove off, but it's just a level, to be honest with you. When I say held as resistance, I mean something like this. This is what I mean by held as resistance, right? That's on the 30. So it didn't really hold its resistance on the hour. Okay, stop rambling. Okay, so We got our close. Yeah, this looks good. This looks really good. We got news though. Damn. Yeah, we got news. We do have news, huh? Yeah, man. Every time we've closed below here on the hourly, we've driven down. Yeah. Especially from the top. Yeah, every time we've come from the top and closed below this level, we've driven down. Close below, top wick drove down. Close below, top wick drove down. So, with that being said, where are my top wick areas? This is my top wick area. If we make a top wick towards that area before tapping down, right? We don't feel this range. We don't feel this wick to the left. This 30-minute wick to the left. If we make our top wicks, right? If we tap into these levels, if we tap into those levels, I'll most likely get involved with some sells here. But that needs to happen within this first 15 minutes. Yeah, that needs to happen within this first 15 minutes. But I don't think this is gonna be it's not gonna be a massive push down, but oh no, what am I saying? Yeah. Because down is the position I'm looking to go right now. Right, down is the position I'm looking to go. But I do think, well, not that I'm looking to go, but with the way like the 4-hour looks right now, it's not confirmed yet, but the way the 4-hour looks, there are arguments to be made for the sells. Right, there's a very valid argument to be made for the sells. All right, you're coming up here. Let me just get ready with this. Yeah, tapped into that level, came down. So you're gonna continue pushing down here. Break even. Out here, break even, and then okay. Okay, so you're flipping. Yeah, if you take out those lows, you probably see a pull. You probably see a pull to fill this wick to the left. I just don't want to, if there was no news, I'd probably take this because technically this is a fake out, right? This is what I was talking about before, right? The fake out on the hourly, on the higher time frames, right? The hourly is a higher time frame, right? Not the highest time frame, but right, I guess it's intermediary time frame, right? So most likely you're gonna at least at the least you're gonna fill this wick to the left, right? But because there's news, I want this to be a perfect entry. I don't want to waste any time in drawdown. I don't want to waste any time in drawdown. I want to be in and break even in a minute, right? I don't want to waste any time in drawdown. That's why I'm waiting for price to make this top wick first, right? I'm looking at these top wick areas. That's where I'm looking at. Where I want to tap into. Hey, right, coming up. You are coming up towards those areas. Cool. Okay, nice. Now this is what I want. This is what I want right here. Nice. Okay, so 892, baby. Okay, so we didn't quite tap it, right? We didn't quite tap that area, but again, it's an area, right? It's an area. We don't need to tap that line exactly, but we are around there, right? We are around those wicks, right? We are around those. Okay, right there, you tapped it exactly, right? So I'm gonna have a sell stop. I'm gonna have a sell stop on the flip. Let me see this hourly. I'm gonna have a sell stop on the flip. Yeah, really your stop loss doesn't need to be higher than this. Just for the sake of oh yeah, nah, your stops don't need, yeah, your stop loss doesn't need to be higher than that. But I'm gonna go to the next hourly level, which is here, about 10 more pips, right? Because I mean, if you take out these highs, right, if you take out these highs, you're looking around here, right? So this is a good top wick as well. All right, but if we're active beforehand, or if we're active beforehand, the fact that we didn't close below here, I'm gonna have to go break even right here. I'm gonna have to go break even right here. But if we tap into this level first, I'll hold it. Even if we tap into this support, I'll still hold. Right, but yeah, right now I'm gonna put in some sell. Actually, no, I'm not gonna put in sell stops. I'll enter manually. Right, if we flip and take out these lows, I'll get in there manually. So let me see. What is that? 30. Whoa, 5. Okay, you're coming down here. You're coming down here. You might flip, you might not. See? Yeah, this needs to happen. Ooh, not a fan of the 5 though. Not a fan of the 5. Not a fan of the 5. Let's see. Right there. Yeah, I'm gonna put my stop loss to the daily high. It's not too far off. 5.6. Yeah. Yeah. My stops now are at the daily high. Yeah, my stops right now are at the daily high just because yeah, if I'm anticipating the rest of the day, if I'm anticipating I'm gonna spend this rest of the day coming down here, right? I've already created my top wick. That's what I'm saying, right? That's what that means. That means I've already created my top wick. So it really shouldn't ever come up there. But yeah. I mean, for the fake out, for this fake out play, right? For this fake out, because that is the entry I'm taking for this fake out. I mean, really, if you get activated, you really shouldn't come back up and take out these highs. All right, if you continue pushing up before getting activated, then sure, that's still good. Right, you can still take your sells on the flip, right? Just that now your stops are wherever you made that wick before entry, or before the entry, right? Yeah. So let's see. You want this to happen in the next, yeah, if this 5-minute close is bullish like this, I'm just gonna wait for news in about 20 minutes. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for news in about 20 minutes. Let's see. We got time. We got time. We're watching the Euros. Yeah, this is pushing up. Pushing. Yeah, remember what we were looking for before? Right? If we closed below, if we had the bearish closure below here instead, this would be the top wick we were looking for, right? We would have been looking for this top wick to tap here and then come back down. So it looks like you might create that top wick. We haven't closed below though, so once we tap up there, I mean, once this 5 closes, yeah, I'm gonna delete. I don't have any stops. Never mind. I thought I had some sell stops. I don't even have sell stops in. So yeah, that's pretty much scrapped for now. So we'll wait and see what happens. Right now, we just gotta wait and see what happens. But yeah, let me update my 115. We are currently at 115. Second, let me y'all can take a look at my nice terminal for the meantime. Gotta check something out here. So current profit, where's this joint at? Current profit 115. which is 29%. Almost there, y'all. Almost there. Almost there. All right, cool. Your regularly scheduled program has returned. All right, so we're just waiting now. We're just waiting. So there's our top wick. There goes our top wick. If we were on some, you know, on some cowboy behavior, we would take sales right here. All right, literally right here is where we would take sales, because this is exactly where we're looking for our top wick. But keep in mind, we never close below. So yeah, nah, never mind. Even if I was on my cowboy shit, all right, if I was trying to take some impulse entries here, I still wouldn't take this. All right, I still wouldn't take this. It's a recognizable area of rejection, right? It's a very recognizable area of rejection. But you know, for what I think this wants to do, I would have needed this closure below, right? I would have needed this closure below. But now we do have a good top wick. This is where we wanted the top wick, right? This is where we wanted a top wick for this candle if we were gonna drive down here. So now you have your top wick. If you end up coming down here, it's unfortunate we have news. I mean, that's something you don't hear every day. It's unfortunate we have news. That's jokes. But yeah, nah, so it's unfortunate we got news right here, because this would have been a really good entry to take on the flip. Right, this would have been a really good entry to take on the flip. I mean, look at this. Whoa, this 5 looks, yeah, this 5 looks beautiful. This 5 minute looks beautiful. Hold up, how does the minute look? Nah, I don't like the minute as much. This 5 right here looks fuego. If we close like this on the 5, yeah, this looks nice. Okay, so 15 is about to close. 15 is about to close. Let's see how the 15 closes. I won't take this on the flip, but I'll take it with a 15 closure below 205.54. Yeah, if we get that closure, if we get that 15-minute closure below, yeah, then that I would consider. That I would consider. Look, hey, our cowboy sells would have played out. Our wick entry sells right here, 10 pips. That would have played out. But yeah, it's not something we could have taken off rip, just because we don't. I mean, we already have a bottom wick. It is a fake out, and like I said, high chance, most likely. The higher the time frame, the more likely it is, right? But most likely, you're gonna tap the bottom of this range. Again, like, there's a lot of caveats here, right? Because again, this level on the hourly never held as resistance, right? So can we really say it's resistance? I mean, it held as resistance on the 30. It's very clear resistance on the 30, right? But on the hourly, it's not as clear, right? So can we still consider it, you know, a fake out on the hourly? Yeah, don't know. A little shaky. Let's see. Yeah, this 15 closes like this, diabolical. This is telling me to take my sells right now. At 10 seconds. If we close like this, just brace for impact. Brace for the FOMO. Brace for FOMO. Okay, so we closed above. I'm not too worried about it. Closed above them. Currently have no top wick. Yeah, I'm not too worried about it right now. Not too worried about it right now. I do still think we're gonna drive down here, but in terms of taking entries, I have no entries to take. All right, because this 15 has no bottom wick. I mean, I guess an entry would be the 30-minute flip, the hourly flip as well. Yeah, it's still a decent entry. Yeah. I don't want news. I don't want news to be the only thing that keeps me out of this trade, right? I want the threat of news to be the only thing keeping me out of this trade. Because we had a similar situation yesterday. Right, we could have taken the sells going down on GJ. We stayed out of it because of news. And news ended up doing nothing. We just melted. I mean, I'm very sure news is going to do something here. It's just that before news hit, right, even like 10 minutes, like 5-10 minutes before news hits, price action is still in control. Right, news hasn't really taken over yet, so I don't really want that to be the defining factor of why I don't take this. But right now, I got other factors that are saying don't take this. Right, this 15 has no top wick. We closed bullish above this level here on the 15. All right, we're respecting that maze, so this could just be a flip. Right, this could just be a bottom wick for this to flip and fill this range going up. Right, and then maybe when news actually hits, we're gonna start seeing some actual, some actual closures to the downside that we can capitalize on. Right, so we'll see. Yeah, for now, I think I'm gonna just sit on my hands for this one. Yeah, because I do think, of course, you want the most sniper entries, right? You want the most sniper entries, but the fact is, since we still haven't closed below here, right? Since we still haven't closed below this level, this could flip right now. This could look like we have so much volume, flip right to the downside, tap this level again and reject. I just straight up reject. So I'm just gonna be in and out of a trade at that point. Might as well save myself on commissions. Yeah. I have 13 trades in the first 5 days of the month. Not bad. It's a good work rate. It's a good work rate. Current win percentage is 85 for the month. All right, let's see. 5 minutes about to close. See how this 5 closes. I'm not too worried about this. We could just melt here. To be honest, we could really just melt before news, but I'm not too keen on even taking this right now. Because like I said, right, the fact that we didn't close below this level, I would need to wait for a closure below regardless on the 30. So yeah. Yes, that's about it. Let's see what gold's saying real quick. So gold 820 about to open up. Comics open. Let's see what that does. Yeah, gold drove up a little bit here. All right, you had that 4-hour close. Well, not close. There was 4-hour wick fill. Yeah. Hey, if you took that, congratulations. It's a decent move. Yeah, that was a decent move still. 18 pips, not bad. Not bad. I wouldn't have taken it because we don't have a. We still have no bottom. Ooh, bottom wicket. I would leave. Interesting. I haven't taken a gold trade in a minute. I'll say in a minute, but I think I took one on Tuesday and then that was it. Okay, no, I lied. I took one on Tuesday and yeah, that's a lie. There's no way this is. What? Oh yeah. Never mind. Yeah, that's true. 9:15. Yeah. So gold. Both of my gold trades that I took. Is this a dub or no? So one was a dub. One was a break even. Let me see. They're both at 9:15. So let's see if 9:15 is good to us again. Let's see if 9:15 is gonna stay good to us. All right. Let me trades taken. Let me clear that. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't update the all-time record for the break even. There you go. Boom. Yeah, so we got a whole network right now in terms of how we want to scale the account. So yeah, once we get funded 5K, to be honest, the 5K is just it's almost just to prove that we can get funded, right? So prove that we have a strategy to get funded, right? So once we get funded to 5K, we're gonna put that into a what is it called? A trade copier. Yeah, we're gonna put that into a trade copier, right? Of course, I have my main account. Gonna put that into a trade copier. Then I'm gonna get a 20K challenge, right? Once we get the 20K challenge, as I'm trading the 20K challenge, I'm also gonna be trading the 5K right through the copier, right? I'm just gonna scale it based off of percentage, at percentages, and I'm gonna keep the whole theme of risking 5%. I'm just gonna keep that whole theme of, wait, is it 5%? Wait, hold up. I got 5K. How much am I risking? 250. Yeah. So 5%. Yeah. I'm gonna keep that theme of risking 5%, at least on the funded accounts, right? I'm gonna use the profits from those, take some money out for myself, put some more into what's it called, my main account, right? And then eventually I'll do the 100K. Once we get funded with 100K, we do the same thing. Then I'll get another 100K, and I'll use 100K to, I'll basically just take out all my profits off of 100K, right? Use those as use that in my, well, I'm getting lost in the sauce. The other things don't really matter. So in summary, we're planning on scaling up. We got a scale up plan. Right, we got a plan in place to scale up. In summary, yeah, but no need to look that far in the future yet. Just gotta focus on what we got in front of us right now, which is getting funded, which is getting this 5K funded. I got 6 minutes till news here. So who's playing today? Who is playing today? Let's see. Ooh, Spain and Germany at 12. Word. Yo, I want to watch this, man. I'm gonna be doing some work, huh? Oh, Spain, Germany is to Portugal, France. Oh, these are two bangers, bro. These are two bangers right here. Damn, why couldn't it be England, Switzerland today and then Spain, Germany tomorrow, bro? Yeah, I'm trying to watch this. No cap. Okay. Portugal. Who y'all got? Who y'all got winning? Portugal or France? Ronaldo or Mbappe? Let me put in. How do you do the thing? How do you do the thing? Start. Yeah. Who's going through? I mean, either way it goes, it's gonna be a letdown for somebody, right? Because I mean, France got Mbappe. I mean, France is just France, and like they got all the weapons. You sort of expect them to go through, no? Then Portugal, of course, you got R7, CR7. I mean, you got Ronaldo. So we'll see. Yo, it's funny because Ronaldo missed his penalty against what is it, Turkey? I know, against Slovenia, right? He missed his penalty, not during the penalties, not during the penalty kicks, but like they got a pen during the match and he missed that shit. I don't know if he missed it or the keeper saved it. I forget. One of those two, right? Messi as well in Copa America. He just straight up missed his shit. Right? He missed his penalty kick. Like he chipped it. He tried to chip it, and I mean, if the chip was good, it would have been a nice goal. All right, but that shit went over the fucking post, man. It's crazy. It's crazy the parallels, parallels they draw to one another. The goats of the sport. There goes your GJ flip. There goes your GJ flip. Ooh, whoa, yup. There you go. There you go. Yeah, I mean, I can't even be mad about it because, yeah, man, I mean, nothing I could do about it. Really, there's nothing I could have done about this because 0 entries for multiple reasons, right? You got news in 2 minutes, just 5 minute, you close respecting, then you came down no top wick, right? So all this is telling me is news is about to go crazy. News is about to go crazy to the downside. That's all this is telling me, to be honest with you. So yeah, get your windbreakers on. Girl, put your record on. Don't play your favorite song. Oh, you find your dreams. You gotta find yourself some way, somehow. Alright, got a minute. Minute left for news. 1 minute left for the news. See what I'm going. Let's see what I'm going. Today is chest day in the gym. My favorite day. Chest and biceps. Ew. Chest and bicep. Woof. Goddamn, boy. Yeah, man. Yeah. It brings a smile to my face, man. I'm not in the trade, but bro, we broke this down like a motherfucker. Like we pieced this. We broke this down on the dime. Look at that. Oh my goodness. What? Imagine we were in there. I would have gone slip to hell, let me tell you. Oof. Okay, there goes news. There goes news. Oh, this is beautiful. This is beautiful right now. Oh my goodness. You're probably asking me why I say this is beautiful and we're going up. Look at this 30, man. If this 30 flips, you're melting. You're absolutely melting. No entries for me, because, you know, I mean, my prop, you know, I can't take any trades 2 minutes before or after, you know, high impact news like this. Yeah, gotta wait, gotta sit on this one, gotta sit on our hands for this one. Hold up. Okay, so let me just draw out my levels real quick. Okay, so boom, there goes your hourly fake out. Right, there goes your play on the hourly. Yeah, there goes your play on the hourly here. There goes your play for the hourly fake out. Okay, 30-minute level right there. Close no bottom wick. First thing you did came up. All right, 5. Let me see, 4-hour where. Okay, bar down there. We're looking at these lows. These lows are over here. 130. Okay, cool. Cool. Let's see how this first 5-minute closes. This is, man, this is something. Huh? What's gold doing? What the fuck, bro? God damn, dog. Shit, boy. Let me see this shit. Okay, all right. Let's lock in. Real quick. We gotta. God damn. Well, how did news come out? Hold up. Negative, positive. So we're mixed, but majority negative. Right, majority negative. Hence why we're going up. Okay, so majority negative. Hence why. Oh my God, that's TP. That's TP hit. Yeah, that's TP hit, bruv. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Let me see, what is it right now? Hey. Yeah, oh my God. Gotta be quick. Alright, so. Damn. I just did a madness. Okay. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy on my soul. 35. Okay, so a lot of things going on here. A lot of things going on. Let's see. 35. What are these 5 levels looking like? Non-existent. Okay, 5 about to close. 5 minute about to close. I don't have. Yeah, nah. I don't have any entry off of this 5 close, man. And nothing yet. Nothing yet on gold. Let me just see GJ real quick. Cause GJ been ready to go. Oh, it looks like we're closing above. Yeah, that's surprising. I'm not gonna lie, that's a little surprising. Came back up. I mean, you've had your fake out has played out, right? Yeah, your fake out now has played out on the hourly. Fake out on the hourly has played out, so that's not really an issue anymore. Yeah, we're most likely gonna wait. Let me see, this 5 closing what? We close bullish. respecting. Okay, close bullish, respect. Close bullish, respect. Now you have this wick fill to the top. Okay. Yeah. Damn, came all the way down here to create a bottom wick, and you came back up the same 5. What are the chances you don't come back up now? Yeah. Fuck. Damn. You're still contesting with this 205.9 level as well on the daily. Yeah, I'm having to think about this too much, so I'm just gonna not take anything yet. Yeah. It's a high chance you at the very least fill this wick to the left. That is a high chance because you came all the way down here, create a bottom wick, and you still flip bullish. Yeah, but overall, I'm still bearish overall, right? On the 4 hour anyways. And on the daily and the 4 hour, so. Yeah. Yeah. We're gonna stay out of this. We're gonna stay out of this for now. In terms of gold, let me see. 5 close respected. Yeah, I got nothing on gold. I'm gonna look for maybe something at 8.15. Yeah, I'm gonna look for maybe something at 8.15. But while 8.15 pulls up, let's just do a quick reanalysis here. Let's see what's going on now. Wow. Yeah, you've almost taken out these highs, huh? Yeah, call me Mystic Mac. Yeah, so you're almost taking out these highs. Let me see. Weekly. Got some room to drive up. Yeah, so now that we've done this, I don't see a scenario where this weekly candle is gonna flip. All right, so we're good for the. I mean, we might sell. We might sell. Right, we might sell off here, but we're still gonna close somewhere bullish. Right, I highly doubt we're flipping on this weekly. If we do, I'm gonna be surprised. All right. Okay, so we just tapped into a daily level. Yeah, that's absolutely crazy. Absolutely tough. Yeah, so we came all the way up there, tapped into the daily level 2375, which is where we were looking for, right? Those were our targets for the day. Wow, that's crazy. That is crazy. We did that shit quick too. So yeah, these were our targets for the day, right? Remember what we said, right? The fact that this candle didn't close bearish, even though every single time to the left here, when you've closed bullish respecting this level, you drove down, right? This candle didn't drive down. We stuck around, right? So most likely you were gonna come up here for this steeper top wick, which is what you just did right now. You've tapped into that level. Now it's a question of, are you gonna keep on rejecting this level, or are you gonna keep on pushing, or are you gonna start pushing up here? All right, that's the only thing now. I mean, we have news in here. We got news in here from we got volume in here from news, so we'll see what happens. But let's just yeah, now this is our TPs for the day. You've tapped into the daily TPs, so now you just gotta just wait on this 4 hour closer. Really just gotta wait on this 4 hour closer and see what I want. Portugal? Yeah? You think so? Shit, I mean, France playing like shit right now. I'm not gonna lie. France is playing like absolute doo-doo. Compared relatively to what, you would expect from them, right? This guy, man. I use a what you know for Portugal? Ronaldo is you know for Portugal. All right, so yeah, those are daily levels tapped. Yeah, we gotta wait for this 4 hour, man. We gotta wait for this 4 hour close. Nothing else to it. Not at all. Mabino. Bless. Yeah, so yeah, we're waiting for this 4 hour close, man. Nothing else we can do, to be honest. Now we don't really have direction, right? We got volume, but we don't have any direction. Our TPs have been hit for the day, so we just gotta wait for this 4 hour to close. We close above, we have this wick to fill to the top side, right? If we close below, I'd prefer the closure above, right? Because if we close below, you could really go either way, right? If you close inside this range like this, you could really go either way. But if you close above, say you close above 2370 here, right? You close above 2370, it's a little bit more of a confirmed move to the top side. Well, not confirmed, but it's more towards direction, right? It's giving you more direction to the top side. So yeah, let's see what happens. Let me just let me rework my lower time frame levels here, my hourly levels. Let me see. We got a level there. Yeah, my fault. There, got a little bit of range to play with there. Okay. Don't give no 12 coming. We're gonna take him on a chase. Let's go hard and bang on my waist. Alright, so yeah, at the moment, this is what we're looking at. This is what we're looking at the moment. Yeah, sales aren't coming anytime soon for me. I don't think. Yeah. Be honest, if the sell-off happens here, it's c'est la vie, man. C'est la vie. Because I mean, now news has shown us its hand. I'm not expecting this candle to flip, right? Why would this candle flip? I'm not expecting that to happen. But if it does, hey, something's happened that I'm not sure about. But again, we've tapped TPs, so yeah, right now I don't even know. I couldn't tell you. I really couldn't tell you what's going on at this point. Because that's my move right there played out. We had no entries for the move, but you know, always good to see your analysis play out. But yeah, let's see. Let's see what I'm going. 15-minute about to close. Our next position here could be at the 15-minute close. In 2 minutes, we'll see. Oof, look at GJ, Can I get drugs? I go to the moon. Yeah, we could have taken this buys up, but nah, man. Yeah, it was more of a vibesy entry, right? It's just something that looked like it would happen, right? I didn't really have any solid entries. It just looked like it would happen, and it did. So I guess that's that. But hey, weekly, daily, you still have room to come up here, though. You do still have room to come up here. Yeah, I'm telling you, I might just start only trading GJ for a while because I haven't taken anything on gold for a minute. Like our last 7-8 trades have been GJ, man, and GJ been feeding us still. Yeah, look at that shit. Fuck no. Okay, no. Okay, no, mate. Tough. Yeah, this is a mental formation, though. I'm not gonna lie. This formation is pure mental. Purely mental, man. Clean through the range, too. Yeah, let me see. What is this 4-hour low? Here. I mean, at this point, I mean, you could still drive down. We were looking for the drive down initially, right? You could still drive down, still a possibility here, but yeah, is it probable? I don't think so. Well, I don't know. All right, 15-minute about to close. Let's see how this 15 closes. I might get in an entry early here. I might take early positions on this 15 close. Let's see. Yeah, if we close above Potentially. Okay, wow, that's a beautiful close, beautiful open as well. Okay, where do we need a bottom wick to? That's the only question. So you've tapped into this level here, so you need a bottom wick. I'm not just gonna take this. Yeah. I'm not just gonna take this. So we have potentially a move right here for this buys to fill the rest of this wick going up, and possibly, you know, all the way up here to 206.3, which I believe is the daily. What is that level? Why do I have that level right there? Yeah, I don't know why I have that level right there, but I think it's towards the daily highs, the daily resistance, huh? Okay. Yeah. So I mean, we took GJ buys in pre-New York. We got some buys there. Right, we already made some profit here, but we didn't do it on stream. So I would like to take an entry on stream as well. But again, it's a Friday, right? We're up about 3% for the week. You know, why risk everything off of a bad position, right? So on a Friday, so if it's not a good entry, I'm gonna just watch price here. Just watch price do what it do. Yeah, 4 hour about to close. I'm not too worried about it. If I get an entry, I'll take it. But yeah, right now the only thing I'm looking for is I don't really know where to look for a bottom. Okay, yeah, I do. I know where to look for a bottom wick right here. There you go. Yeah, cool. If we get a bottom wick right here, I'll get in these buys. But it looks like the buys are playing out already, right? There might just be that much volume in the markets, right? We might just have that much volume in the markets. Yeah, man. We might just have that much volume in the markets. So yeah, if we can come down here though, create this bottom wick towards these levels, I'll have a buy stop on the flip, right, on the break of these highs. I'll have a buy stop on the break of these highs to fill the rest of this wick to the top side, right? I don't really care that the 4 hours is about to close either. I'm not too worried about it. Yeah, as long as we can do this within this next, I say ideally, I mean it's 5 about to close. Ideally, if you can come down, so this would be the ideal formation here, right? You come down, right? You come down, this can close sort of bearish, no bottom wick. The next candle continues coming down, creates a bottom wick, or creates a bottom wick at that level, flips up, closes above bullish. I have my buy stops right here, right? We have a little bit of a bottom wick, we're pushing up, right? So this would be the ideal sort of formation here, right? This would be the ideal formation, but if we get it, we get it. If we don't get it, forget about it. If we don't get it, forget about it. It would be unfortunate to not get any positions, because it's a lot of volume here, man. A lot of volume. Yeah, you're still closing bullish on gold as well. Yeah, my beat on gold is not the best right now, man. Yeah, I couldn't tell you how to take this, to be honest. Could not tell you how to take this. Because, I mean, fact is, okay, never mind. Let me not talk. Let me focus up here. Hold up. So this 5 now you're doing. Yeah, bro, fuck shit. I want to take the buys, but I needed that bottom wick, man. I need that bottom wick. Because what I'm thinking is, you have so much volume in the markets that it might not even matter. We might not even need the wicks. We might not need the wicks like that. Yeah, to be honest, that being said, I like the pullback on gold. I like this pullback on gold. Came down, create a bottom wick 4 hour. Let me see. Tapped that level already. So you are okay. So you came down, you tapped this level, grab liquidity. You have this range to fill to the top side. If you're gonna go beyond that, Okay, cool. I like this bottom wick for gold. I like that bottom wick for gold. GJ is pretty much gone at this point. Yeah, if this 5 is pretty good. I like this 5 closer. But again, I really want a bottom wick. I really want a steeper bottom wick, especially now that we're coming back to tap into these 4-hour levels here. Right, if we don't close above, if we end up respecting this, we're gonna most likely drive down, even if it's just for a bottom wick. We're most likely gonna drive down. So that's why I wanted to make this bottom wick first and then take the buys, right? But yeah, that one is what it is. I'm gonna have a buy stop here though. I'm gonna have a buy stop on gold on the flip, right? We got about 31 pip vantage point of the wick. For the wick, let me see, where's this 4-hour level? Yeah, that's pretty much the 4-hour level. Yeah, that's pretty much a tap into the 4-hour level. Okay. Cut your season. You got shit twisted. What is it? The braids? All right, yeah. If you look to the left here, look to the left. Look to the left. You tap into this level, came all the way down here. This candle drove straight through. Look to the left. Tapped into this level. We came down here, but a lot steeper down here, right? So you know you could just fly through. It's very possible you fly through. Wait, what did we do first? Did we come up first or we went down first? I forget. Hold up, let me see. Yeah, we came down first, right? So we came down first. Came down, came up, rejected. You're coming back up again. Yeah, 15.5. Yeah, so I'm gonna have a buy stop, yo. Oh, not a buy stop. Nah, my spreads are crazy right now. Yeah, I don't want to get slipped into the position, so I'm not gonna put in a buy stop, but I'll manually execute. I will manually execute. Okay, so we're doing that. Stop loss is gonna be, man, there's really no reason for you to come back down here though. Right, 30.15. Yeah, I like this bottom wick. It's nice. 15, take out these highs. So I'm looking at this level right here. Why would you come back to this level if you're gonna flip? This would be the bottom wick. So 4 hour. Cool. Go for this wick. It's a little bit too much though. Yeah, let's see what happens here. About 1 minute left for the 5 to close, or 2 minutes left for the 5 to close. Not a fan of that formation. Yeah, we could still get this 15-minute flip, so that's still something I'm keeping an eye on. Right, my stop loss is gonna be this level right here, 2359.6. Yeah, let's see what happens. As soon as this 5-minute close is bearish though, that's pretty much wraps for that idea. Yeah, if we close bearish on this 5, that's wraps for that idea. So then we just wait for the 9 o'clock close. So the 2 gold trades we took this week were at 9.15, and one was a break even, one was a W. One was a win, one was break even. So maybe 9.15 is gonna be good to us today again. At the very least, we have volume, huh? At the very least, we have volume. Okay, we might flip here. Might flip on this 5. It is gold. Gold does do this. Gold does do this type of things. Okay, 6 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Yo. Okay, so right there, that goes that idea. That idea is scrapped. Now we gotta wait for this 4 hour to close. 4 hour close bullish above. Right, hourly closes bullish above. We cooking. We are cooking. At that point, I mean, of course, again, waiting for the bottom wick would be your best bet, right? For a steep bottom wick. But we already did this, man. We already did this. Look at this, brother. Ugh. What is this, brother? What is this, brother? You know? So yeah, man. Yeah. Coming up. You know, sometimes like this, man, you just fuck, you know. This is watching the move play out sometimes is harder than, I don't know. I'd rather be in drawdown right now. I'm not gonna lie. I'd rather be potentially losing money than just watching this shit go up right here. Yeah, fuck it, bro. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I gotta look away from the charts, man. Jesus Christ, this shit is crazy. This shit is crazy. It's crazy. I mean, you know what level, right? You know what what's it called? What's that shit called? You know what direction. This is based off of price action, right? You know what direction it looks like price wants to go, but if you have no entries, you don't really have, it doesn't really matter, you know. No entries. All right, cool. But potential here, we do have potential here for the babushka play, the patented babushka play. Patented, I think. Let me see, where's the 4 hour level? 4 hour level right here. All right, so you're gonna have a 4 hour closer above, right? That's the hourly. Oh, that's just, yeah, y'all stick around for this one, because it's the babushka play right here. This is the babushka play loading up right here. Ooh. So babushka play is basically, you have a 4 hour closer above, right? You're gonna have this 4 hour closer above, and then that coincides with the hourly closer above the most recent high, right? But not the overall high. So this right here, right? And that all occurs after you grab liquidity to the downside, right? So this is textbook babushka play right here. So now all we need is a closer above here, somewhere inside this range, right? We need a bottom wick. We buying off rip. But here's the thing with the babushka play, we can't hold it for long, right? Because most times it's just gonna reject after this first resistance. Most likely just gonna reject. So you want to pay attention. Cool. All right, so I'm just gonna get ready here with this one. Let me see. Well, let's get ready with this one. Yeah, if the babushka play ends up setting up here, all we're gonna need is a bottom wick. Not much of one, just a bottom wick. In terms of where my bottom wick has to be though, because I'm not really, yeah, my bottom wick sort of has to be here. I'm trying to think, is there somewhere else I can put this? Because we might make a bottom wick towards these levels here. Highly doubt we come back to, so we close back inside this. Yeah, so yeah, now this has to be our bottom, this has to be our stops. Yeah, okay, so potential here, let's see. We got 30 seconds for a closer. Let's see if we're getting in this or not. Let's see. Keep in mind, we could be here for some drawdown. So anytime you enter a position, before allowing price to really make that bottom wick, you're basically inviting drawdown, right? So keep that in mind. Okay, 6 seconds for a close. Let's see. Okay. All right, so we opened. Okay, there goes our bottom wick. There goes our bottom wick. We take out those highs again, I'll be in the trade. Once we take out those highs, I'll be in the trade. Yo, I feel like I'm doing cardio, bro. My heart pumping, dog. Fuck, you know. Cause not even cause anything, bro. It's just a lot of analysis been going on, bro. So much volume in the markets right now. Okay. The steeper we make this bottom wick, the better. Right? The steeper we make this bottom wick, the better. But again, Gbpjpy doesn't require much of a bottom wick. As soon as we take out that high, I'm in the trade. Still not taking out the high. Still dancing around the high. And are we in? Nope, not yet. I hope I'm recording right now. Still not in, still not in. I don't want to put buy stops in just because, you know, my spreads are a little crazy right now. I would hate for spreads to get me into this trade, right? Yeah. So this is a clean closure above on the 4, right? Clean closure above most recent on the hourly, right? Classic textbook Gbpjpy, right? Textbook Gbpjpy. Now I wouldn't even have needed this much of a bottom wick, right? I wouldn't even have needed this much of a bottom wick. Yeah, the way we could get into this earlier, if this candle keeps going bearish, we close no bottom wick, create a bottom wick on the new one, on the new 5-minute candle first, we'll get in on the flip. Yeah. But then again, just keep in mind, once if you're not taking the entry exactly right on the you know, on the break of the highs after a steep bottom wick, just keep in mind you're inviting drawdown, right? You're inviting drawdown. Doesn't mean the position isn't valid. Position is still 100% valid. It's just you're inviting drawdown because you're basically entering before price has 100% said. So price has told you it wants to make a move, but you're at that point you're entering before price has said, okay, now I'm gonna start making the move, right? So price has already said, okay, we want to do XYZ, but it hasn't said, okay, I'm gonna start XYZ right now, right? So I mean, the earlier you can get into the position, the better for you. But you know, again, probability versus profitability or whatever I said in the beginning. Okay, yo, if we can get a 5-minute closer, no bottom wick, oh my goodness. Yo, perfect entry. Let me just say this right now, just so it's on the record, so y'all don't think I'm doing food, man. If you come down on this 5, you close no bottom wick, the next 5 comes down, creates a bottom wick towards like, hold up, let me draw this. So this 5 comes down, yeah, closes like around here. So yeah, like around where this wick is, no bottom wick, right? The next candle doesn't have a top wick, continues coming down here, creates a bottom wick, then we flip. When I take drugs, I go to the moon. Yeah, we going up, boy. We going up. To be honest with you, I don't even know where my levels are, because these are, it's not all-time highs, but I'm on the broke boy version of TradingView. I don't have lower time frame candles. Yeah, I could pay for it. It's just against my principle, you know. I've already lost so much money in Forex, you know. Fucking, I'm not about to pay for no free something that should be free. Come on, man. It's the principle. It's the principle of the thing, man. All right, so you're coming up here. It's 5-minute about to close as well. This is a good 5-minute closure too. So we still have buy stops. Sorry, no, not buy stops. We don't have buy stops. We still have buys above, you know, on the break of the highs. Let's see, 3, 2, 1. Come on, 3, 2, 1. Okay, not a fan of that 5 closure, no cap. I'm not a fan of the 5-minute closure, but the thing is, once you're playing with higher time frames here, the lower time frames become less, they become more and more irrelevant, right? They become more and more irrelevant, but you still need to take them into account. So I'm not a fan of this 5-minute close, to be honest with you. Not the biggest fan here, but I would still take this position though. I would still take this position. Okay. You're coming up here. Still haven't taken out those highs, not yet. As soon as we take out those highs, I'm in there. In there like yeah. The only bad thing about taking these highs, taking the entries at these highs, is your vantage point is only 10. Oh, well, never mind. I was about to say it's only 10 pips. 10 pips ain't bad. 10 pips ain't bad. They have a lot of volume in, man. A lot of volume. Hey, pushing. Let's see what this minute is saying. Yeah, I like the minute. The minute doing something nice. Yeah, we don't look at the minute for, we don't really look at the minute for anything except, you know, just to see what price is doing like right now. At this exact moment, what is price doing? All right, and based off of this candle closures right now, let me see. Yeah, based off of this closure on the minute, 3, 2, 1, let's see. How does this minute close? Yeah, I don't think price is ready to drive up yet. Not yet. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, tough. Yeah, so we're still looking for these buys though. Still looking for these buys. I just hope as we're looking at these buys that I'm not missing out a move on gold. That's the only issue, huh? The issue with trading 2 pairs, you know. Yeah, I guess I did actually miss a move on gold, huh? Yeah, this hourly close bullish in the range. Yeah, that 15 close as well. Yeah, we missed the move on gold because we were looking at GJ, but sometimes that's just what happens, right? That's just what happens. Yeah, let me see. What would I look? What would I have been looking for my bottom wick? Don't worry, I got my eyes on GJ right now. I don't want the case we then miss the move on GJ because we're looking at gold. Some bullshit. Yeah. So we missed the move on gold. Yeah, this is beautiful. This was beautiful right here. 4-hour closure above, hourly closure above. Right, you got your bottom wick towards these levels. We would have taken the flip to fill this wick to the top side. It's about 40 pips. So that would have been nice on gold, but it is what it is. Going back to the GJ though. Okay, so can we get the position now? Can we get this position? We're coming up for the flip. No buy stops in here. I'm gonna market execute. Still nothing. Okay. Still nothing. You nothing. Isn't me nothing. Yeah, it's John taking its time, huh? I mean, hey, this 5-minute closer ain't bad. If we can get this 5 to close bullish, then we get the break of the highs. I'm not complaining. That's decent. You're nothing. You're teasing me. You're nothing. Boredom. All right, 1-0. I mean, close bearish. Yeah, the 5-minute closers are not the best. There's got some dickhead closers on the 5-minute, but like I said, this is a higher time frame play, right? We're playing the higher time frames here, so these are the lower time frame closers are a little bit more irrelevant, right? They're a little bit more irrelevant here. Yeah. Cool. All right, let's see. 15-minute about to close in 5 minutes. 15-minute gonna close in 5 minutes. You want this 15 to close above this line at least. Right here. Yeah, you either want to be activated at the 15 or by the 15, or you want this 15-minute to close above here. In terms of taking earlier entries off the 15, it is possible, but we would need that formation I was talking about earlier, right? So close no bottom wick, open without a top wick, create a bottom wick, and drive up. That would be your that would be what you needed. Yeah, I'm a little salty, man. This gold entries were fuego, and we're driving up here too. Yeah, I'm not gonna catch a falling knife, bro. I'm not even gonna look for entries here. Yeah, it's a Friday, man. I'm not gonna. The best. This would have been our. This is the best entry you could possibly have on this move, right? Because right now I'm already out. Yeah, I'm already out of this. This is 46 pips. This is 40 pips. I'm out of this already. Right? I've taken my money and I've left. Right, the rest of this is runners. Right, the rest of this is runners. So yeah, it's a Friday, man. I don't wanna take anything I don't want to take anything I don't want to take anything I don't want to take. Yeah, there you go. That's the one. English. Yeah, yeah, we missed that shit, bro. It is what it is, bro. All right, let's lock back in on GJ. So 15 forming here. 15 forming. Right, if we're not in by the 15, you want to at least close above here. Right, you want to at least close above here. But I like that the moving averages are coming back up. Right, on the 5, we're retesting the moving average as well. We have bottom wicks towards the moving averages. The 1 minute is still saying it's not quite ready to push, but we'll see. We are consolidating sort of on the minute. Yeah, 5:15. Yeah, as soon as we get this 15 closer above, everything is saying buys. Every single time frame is saying buys. Right, so if we close above on the 15, fuego. We chilling. Yeah, let's see. We got about 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left here for. Yeah, I wonder why. I wonder what the reason is why we're stalling so much. Because we aren't pushing down heavy. We aren't selling heavy. We aren't buying heavy. I'm just wondering why this is why this is stalling this much. I am interested to know. Yeah, and my levels these days are like exact. Like, if nothing else, I'm nice with the levels, man. With recognizing levels, I'm nice with it. If nothing else, I'm nice with the levels. So I got good confidence in my levels. But at the very least here, I'm confident in this 4-hour play, right? This 4-hour breakout, I'm confident in this 4-hour play. And if I put this down in the record book, I'm gonna mark it up as a 4-hour play. Because I know I'm like, oh no, well, yeah, it's a babushka play, so yeah, babushka with the yeah. Because babushka requires a 4-hour closer, right? So, well, it doesn't. No, not really. It requires a higher time frame closure, not a 4-hour closure. Yeah. Okay, so it's 5 about to close. That's the 15 about to close as well. Can we close above? Come on, boy. Just a little bit. Let's push up a little bit. Just a little bit. Truth be told, I'll take these buys regardless, right? Because we're forming nicely. You're gonna respect this, it looks like, but ooh, no, you're not. You pushed up. Come on, closer. Okay, there's your closer. You got a bottom wick. Can you take out those highs now? Let's see. Now we're looking to take out these highs. That's all we need. Oh. Did we take out the highs? Not yet. Boom. Okay, right there we took out the highs. So we're in this trade right now. We are in this trade. What did I enter this with? 147? Okay. Okay, so we're finally in the trade. Yeah, I just took a better look at this 15. We don't have a bottom wick. Not the best. The entry is good. Or the position is good. I don't mind the position. I just don't like that we don't have a bottom wick. What that's telling me is we might come down for a bottom wick, but it is a 15-minute though. It's a 15-minute candle. Doesn't necessarily, in the grand scheme of the higher time frame, so your 4 hour, your hourly, in the grand scheme of this move, you don't really need a bottom wick for the 15, right? You could do that any other time, right? So yeah, we'll see. Full TPs, I'm probably gonna hold this for full TPs just because this is a 4 hour closer, right? I'm probably gonna hold this for full TPs at 206.2. Yeah, break even is gonna be the wick fill. The 4 hour wick fill is gonna be break even, right? Because if you fill that wick to the left, that's pretty much all that you're guaranteed, right? In terms of your guarantee, that's all you have for guarantee. So once you fill that wick to the left, you might start seeing price do some other shit. All right, again, you've tapped into this hourly level, but I mean, I'm expecting rejection, right? I expect rejection. I don't expect we're gonna drive down here heavy, but I expect rejection. So yeah, we'll see. Hopefully we're not in this too long so I can hop off, but yeah, we'll see. We will see. All right. Cool. At least we're in the position. Finally. Okay, we're coming up here. Coming up. Where is this? 206.96. Okay. Yeah, so let's see what happens. Yeah, we still have no bottom wick for this 15, no bottom wick for the 5 as well. So yeah, you could flip here, and yeah, I think if you flip, you might see, I don't think you'll see much of drawdown. If you're gonna come up here, I don't think you're gonna see much of drawdown, but you might see drawdown. I'm cool with that, right? That's what I said, like the babushka play, usually you expect drawdown on the babushka play, but the fact that we created the steeper bottom wick first, I wasn't really expecting much. As soon as we break those highs, our break even areas, as soon as we break these highs, I'm expecting we're either just gonna push straight up or we're gonna push straight down. So that's why we're going break even right there. So yeah, we'll see. All right, let me just put this in the record book. Let's see. All right, so that's trade number 2 for the day. We go back to back, double for double. We'll see. 9:15. I believe we took that 9:15. Hey, another 9:15 trade, but this one wasn't on gold though. It was on GJ. New York. Bye. This is a breakout. It's a babushka play. Yeah, so should I put the babushka play? Should I say that's the 4 hour babushka? Or should I say it's a So I mean the entry. The entry is a babushka on the, is that on the hourly or the 4 hour? What would I say? I think on the hourly, no? Yeah. I think on the hourly, because you're just waiting for, yeah, so on the hour, yeah. So wherever the entry was, right? So yeah, the hourly, yeah, the hourly. That was means the 4-hour close. Yeah, you don't I'm not a fan of the fact that we're stalling here. Has the 5-minute closed? Yeah, the 5-minute just closed. Let me see how we close on the 5-minute. What's on screen right now? Let's see what happened on the 5-minute. Okay, I like the 5-minute close at least. So if we come down here, create a bottom wick for this previous 5-minute, we come back up, you should see break-even areas get tapped. Right, so at the very least I like the 5. So let's see what happens. I don't like how we're stalling at this level though. Not a fan. Yeah, I don't like how we stalling. But again, keep in mind this is a higher time frame. This is a higher time frame move, right? So keep that in mind. Don't get too distracted by the noise going on the lower time frames, right? Keep that in mind. I like this minute as well. Oh, this minute looks beautiful. Yeah, if we can close bullish here, if we close bullish on this next minute, we're chilling. If we close bullish on this next minute, we're 100% chilling. We're gonna at least tap into break-even areas, right? But if we just continue respecting like this, we might stall a little bit more. We might be in for a little bit more stalling here. We shall see. I don't even have my stops in. Hold up. Let me put my stops. Yeah, this minute coming down still. Yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, if this minute closes bearish, we might be in here for a little bit more drawdown. And bearish closure, cool. So yeah, we're not driving up anytime soon here, I don't think. Yeah, we might be in here for a little bit more drawdown. Trade is still valid though, right? Keep in mind, these are still higher time frame. This is still a higher time frame entry. This is still a higher time frame entry. So even though you pull down here, right? Even though you getting some more drawdown here, you keep that in mind. So you want to wait for your closures, right? You want to wait for your 30 closure, your hourly closure to really know whether you need to close the trade off early, right? Or if you're gonna hold this. This is why we have our stop loss down here. So let's see what I go on, man. See what I go on. Yeah, man. This gold move would have been way better, right? Because it just went straight up. It would have been in and out, no drawdown, in and out, done. But fortunately, we were looking at the GJ, but we're in the GJ. All right, let's see what one. See what I want. What was I about to do? I was about to do something. Oh yeah, I'm filling up the trade. What's it called? The trade journal here. How many lots did I use? 0.47. 0.47. All right. Cool. All right, now it's a waiting game. Now we wait. All right, at least we got a trade. So this is not gonna be a break-even trade. 100%. This is either gonna be a win or a loss. Hopefully a win. All right. So at least we can get back into the groove of things here. My brother, on new status. What going, bro? How you doing, man? How you doing, my brother? You came at the wrong time, man. You came when we were in drawdown. Now we look bad. But don't worry. We're about to come up. We're about to come back up. And if we end up taking the L right now, it's your fault. Yeah, because we didn't take a L before you showed up, and then you showed up, we took a L. So yeah, that's on you, bro. I joke. I kid. I joke. All right. Let me just put this so I don't forget. Trades taken. We got okay, now I'll put that afterwards. So yeah, we're just waiting here. Nothing much. We don't have any more news, thankfully. Oh, we got Canadian news, but it's not a real currency, bruh. It's not a real currency. Don't really matter. Okay. Que lo que. Come on, fool. Yeah, if we can get this to play out, I just need this to play out earlier, just because we got Spain. Spain is playing at 12 o'clock, you know. So if I can get my work done before 12, and I can watch the game. But this DJ don't want to cooperate with me, man. Just want to keep me in drawdown, man. Buy, trade, gold. Yes, sir. Congratulations, my brother. You know what? You know what advice I'd give you? Just close your laptop. Well, leave a like on the stream first. Close your laptop. Go hug your wife and kids and touch some grass, man. It's Friday. You don't want to take any other positions that are gonna, you know, you're already ending the week off on a high note. So just let it go, right? Your kids haven't seen you in years, man. You've been on the charts for years. Go tell your son you love him or something, you know. Good shit, boy. We would have been right there with you, man, but we were looking at GJ instead. Yeah, man. We're looking at GJ. The gold buys were clean. We would have gotten about 40 pips on that one. That would have the wick fills. Yeah, would have gotten about 40 pips on that one. But c'est la vie, c'est la vie. Okay, 15-minute by the close, 30-minute by the close. Let's see. Ideally, you want 30-minute to close bullish above. If we don't close bullish above, if we're still respecting, you just want to close respecting this level here. Yeah, I'd say you want to close respecting this level right here, right? Even if you close bearish, you just want to close respecting this level. And most likely, we bought GJ first of all because one, we have a 4-hour closure, right? We have a 4-hour closure above here on GJ, right? After coming down to create this bottom wick, right? If you saw the way this candle formed, this whole bullish move up, if you saw the way this candle formed, we basically came all the way down, right? We came up first, came all the way back down to create a bottom wick on, what was it, the hourly or the 30, right? Came all the way back down to create this bottom wick and then came back up. Closed bullish above on the 4-hour, right? Closed bullish above the level on the 4-hour. Closed bullish above the most recent level on the hourly, right? Now we have range. We have range here to push up, continue pushing up on this hourly because we have a wick fill, right? We have a wick fill right here. So everything, the higher time, all of the higher time frames are telling me buys, right? So that's the, if we end up losing this trade, I have no problems with it because every single time frame, every single higher time frames told me buy. All right, so at that point it was just, I don't know, maybe bad. It was, I recognized the move, you know, wrong, incorrectly. Maybe that's what happened. But even if we lose this trade, I'm cool with it because everything was telling me buy. I had no reason not to buy. All right, sometimes you look for reasons not to take a position, right? Like you'll see a position happening and you look for a reason not to take the position. I was looking for a reason not to take it. I couldn't see a reason not to take it, man. So I had to take it, right? I had to take it. But we in here though, we in here. We in here. I expect drawdown. I'm not saying this has to, you know, fly immediately, right? Even though I did I'm not gonna lie. Once we made this bottom wick, I did think as soon as we took out the highs, we were just gonna push up, right? I did think that's what was gonna happen, but I mean, drawdown is expected. How much risk in pips? It's about 80 pips, 81 pips. But very rarely does my stops get hit, or do my stops. Okay, wait, hold up. 30 minutes just closed, or yeah, 30 minutes just closed. bullish. So good closure on the 30. We have a open of the 30 as well. Good open on the 30 as well. Yeah, let's see what happens. So yeah, still no reason for me to do anything here, right? Still no reason for me to manage. You know, price is not closed in any sort of way that, you know, that suggests, you know, that the move is wrong or the position is incorrect. So I'm still in here, fortunately or unfortunately, I'm not sure. I'm just trying to leave at this point. I want to watch the Spain game, man. All right, we're coming up here. As soon as this hourly takes out its own highs, I'm expecting to see or let me not say soon as. Let me not get cocky before the markets fuck me over, right? But if we take out our highs here, if we take out these highs on the hourly, I'm expecting to see a push up to take out this 4-hour highs, right? Right, this wick fill to the left. That's what I'm expecting. And right there, we're gonna go break even, make this risk free, and yeah. To be honest, I might close. I might just close just because I don't know why we stalled this much. I'm not sure why we stalled this much, but I might just close right there, but we'll see. 606.06, 606.96. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Okay, so you took out the highs. Now did you take out the highs? Not quite. Maybe. I don't know. Okay, yeah, right there you just took out the highs right there. So I'm expecting this to push up heavy towards the 4-hour wick fill. Right? This previous 4-hour wick, the top of this previous 4-hour. Right? That's what I'm expecting right now. If you don't, I'm not gonna go break even right now because I have no reason to, right? If I went break even right now, it's just because I'm quote unquote I'm scared because, you know, price is rejecting, right? So if I did that right now, it wouldn't really be off of anything. Yeah, it's not off of anything technical. Yeah, you still have a little bit of range to be had right there. Yeah, cannot manage this right now, not yet. If you take out those highs again though, you should see a push. So yeah, if you take out the highs again, I'll go break even. Because once you take out those highs again, you should see a push then, right? You should see a push. If you don't see a push, then I really don't know what's going on, right? Yeah, so we're coming up. Almost. Nope. Coming back down. All right. Hey, Baba. Yeah, we just in here, man. We just in here suffering right now. 5 minutes gonna close in a minute or so, 2 minutes. Let's see what that does. Yeah, I don't like how much we're stalling here. I'm not gonna lie. Don't like how much we're stalling, especially after taking out the high. It's a little weird. It's not how I would have expected this to play out. Okay, 5 minute gonna close in a minute. Let's see. Yeah, we flipped bearish again, which is weird. Okay, let's see. Let me see. What'd you say? Said, hold up, my bad, bro. I'm trying to get my windows. Okay, so maybe current GJ creates a bottom wick and breaks previous candle high. Very high chance price goes bullish. He said current 15 creates a bottom wick and previous candle high breaks previous candle high. Yeah. I mean, if you were looking for a second entry, I mean, I wouldn't advise taking the entry now if you're not already in it. But I mean, yeah, if you were looking for a second entry, then yeah, that's a pretty good. I mean, yeah, that's a pretty good way to look at it. Pretty good way to look at it. But yeah, now that we're, to be honest, okay, 5 minutes. Did 5 minutes just close? Yeah, 5 minutes just closed. We closed bullish on the 5. Hold up, let me switch. So we closed bullish on the 5, right? We closed bullish on the 5. So now what I'm looking for, we just need to take out that high. Take out this high. If we take out this high on the on the 30, on the hourly high, we take out that high and I'll go break even. Because if you take out that high and you don't drive at that point, I mean, c'est la vie, right? C'est la vie. C'est la vie. It is what it is at that point. Because I'm not sure why we're stalling this much, especially with the, I mean, we have a 4-hour closure as well, so I'm not sure why we're stalling this much. Yeah, we're coming back down again, so yeah, what I'm wary of here, what I'm wary of is that this level is stronger than I think. Yeah, this level might be stronger than I think here, but we'll see. There's just really no reason for me to get out right now, right? That's the only thing. I don't like that we're stalling this much, right? Just based off of how I entered. I wasn't expecting price to stall this much, right? So that's the only thing I don't like, but that's not anything technical, right? I gotta manage off of something technical. I can't just say I don't like what's going on and just, you know. So yeah, gotta wait on it. Come on, boy, just take out your highs, man. Let me go break even. Yeah, you know what? Before I said this is not gonna be a break even trade, it's either gonna be a win or a loss. It might be a break even trade. I lied. Yeah, I lied straight to you guys, straight to your face. I lied. Yep, it might be a break even trade, but we'll see. Bro, we're coming back down again? Really? Yeah, this is tough, man. What's going on? Yeah, it's tough. Hey, bah. Okay. Yeah, we're waiting. We're waiting. It's pretty much all we can do at this point. Because again, nothing has happened to say get out. Nothing has happened to say go break even. So I'm just sort of sitting on my hands here. I got nothing to do. I really got nothing to do. Don't like how we're stalling though. Do not like it at all. Not like it at all. Because here's the thing: if we start flipping bearish and driving down bearish, I still think the trade is gonna play out, right? But here's the thing: it's a Friday. All right, it's a Friday, so most likely you're just gonna come back into the range and start ranging, right? And then you're at the mercy of holding. Okay, you're coming up. Okay, boom. You took out the highs, right? Did you take out the highs? Not really. Did you take out the highs? Okay, yeah, now you took out the highs. Okay, boom. Right there on break even. I'm gonna put this a little bit more into profit, just a little tad bit more into profit, just so you know them commissions don't get me. Let me see. How much am I paying on commissions? $1? I'm gonna just put this a little bit. Yes, right there. $1.34. Oh, no, put that up. All right, cool. All right, right there. We are in here risk-free. We're in here risk-free. TP is, to be honest, with how much we just stalled right there, with how much we just stalled, like I said, I am pretty confident in my levels. Hold up, let me see. Why do I have that level right there? Let me see. My level recognition is top notch. Let me tell you something. Top notch level recognition. ¿Qué lo que? ¿Dónde está? All right, boom. So with that being said, my TP is gonna be 206.248. 206.248 is gonna be my TP. 0.248. Okay, boom. All right, so this is either gonna come back, hit break even, right? We gain nothing from the trade, or we're gonna hit TPs. I'm not gonna close anytime soon, or I'm not gonna close early. I'm just gonna let this either hit TPs or, you know, hit break even, whichever one. I'm cool with either or. I am cool with either or. Yeah, with my luck, most likely gonna hit break evens here. But it is what it is. We come back next week, we see what going. Hey, we're still surviving though. We're still surviving though. There you go, boom. So there goes TPs, not TPs. There goes break even. I really don't know why we stalled that much. And here's the thing: the fact that we haven't actually tapped into this level that I'm looking to tap into, we could still push up. This is still a possibility. We could still push up here. This is not gone. This is not over, right? Because the 4-hour level, or the 4-hour play has not, the 4-hour move has not played out yet, right? This 4-hour move has not played out. It hasn't actually played out yet. I'll consider it as played out once we tap into this level here, right? Once we actually tap that level, then we can say, okay, this 4-hour move has played out, right? But yeah, for now, yeah, bruh, that's it for me though. That's it for me. Well, no, I lied, man, I lied. Hey, I gotta take my own advice, huh? I just saw something else. Okay, I can't say that I'll take this. I can't say that I'll take. I'll be here till 10. I'll be here till 10. I don't think I'm taking anything, but I'll be here till 10. Cause what could happen now if the move doesn't just happen right now? Cause bro, like fuck me, right? Like the markets just they don't give a fuck about me, right? I've seen this happen so many times, right? We get into position, we wait and draw down for like, you know, an hour plus. Then, you know, soon as we get stopped out break even, you see price just boom, right? You can just see price now just boom, right? Straight up, right? Because I'm a dickhead, right? Fuck, you know. But yeah, nah, I'm playing. But yeah, that just means my entry wasn't as good as I thought it was, right? Because a lot of times you'll get the direction on price, right? A lot of times you'll get the direction on price, but 1 hour closing, yeah. That's why I want to wait till 10. Because my entry would have been the best entry, just because if we drove up here, right? Our break even is safe, right? If we drove up, our break even is safe. But while we were developing, no, shit went down and break even got hit. So yeah, now we gotta wait for the hourly closure. Yeah, bro. Plus, you could just tap in if you tap into 206.25, then for sure I'm not taking anything else today. So this is the move I was waiting for. Now the move is played out. So now anything can happen. Now we don't need to push up anymore. Anything can happen now. It doesn't really matter. Anything can happen, but most likely we're gonna push up. Yeah, man. Yeah, I don't know. Fucking. Hey, Baba. Bro, this shit going to TPs, man. This is my luck, huh? Yeah, that's interesting. Okay. All right. Record. See, BE. Another BE for the month on the stream. Unfortunately. At least it's not a loss, but sometimes the BEs are worse than the losses, man. I ain't gonna cap. Oh yeah, yeah, you're gonna push up here, man. Look at a 5. Look at a 5 close open. Look at a 15 open here. Bro, you closed 13, bro. Come on, man. I've been in here for like an hour, bro, in drawdown, and you telling me you closed 13 pips? Man, this guy, bro. I closed 0 pips, all right? I closed 0 pips. This guy trying to get me some signals, bro. Yeah, good shit though. Good shit. Nice. Good shit. Yeah, now hop off. Go touch some grass, man. Yeah, the 4-hour highs. Yeah, that's the move I was talking about. Yeah, exactly. So this the break of the 4-hour highs. That's the play I was talking about. So right there, this is where I was looking to go break even. But here's the thing: I anticipated wrongly, I guess, that once you took out, because we had the hourly highs just like less than 2 pips away from the 4-hour highs, right? The hourly highs were like less than 2 pips away from the 4-hour highs. So I sort of anticipated that if you're gonna take out those hourly highs again, why would you not come up and take out the 4-hour highs as well, right? So that's why I moved break even before we took out the 4-hour high as well. Clearly that was the wrong move to make. So yeah, that's on me, I guess. But yeah, nah, it's all in all though, it was a good week back, right? We didn't trade for all of last week, not last week, last month. You know, it's a good no, we didn't trade, we didn't stream, right? So let me see, GJ, another BE for the one time. But yeah, man, it is what it is. All right, so I'm gonna be around. Until it's 10 o'clock close. Not gonna lie, I highly doubt I'm taking anything, to be honest with you. I highly doubt it I'm gonna take anything. Damn, bruh, I'm a little pissed about this one. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my goodness, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little pissed about it. Yeah, because we analyzed this from like the jump, where we just stalled so much. Yeah, we just had to go break even, huh? Man, it's a higher time frame level too. That's the babushka. Yeah, I think that one's on me, yo. I think that one's on me. I closed a little too early, man. Or not closed. I moved BE a little too early. I should have really waited for that 4-hour high to get tapped, right? Yeah, man. Damn it. We're about 2 pips away, bro. Yeah. How long have I been trading? Well, I'd say a year. How long have I been trading? Period. Shit. Maybe 3 years. But how long have I been trading like decently? I'd say about a year. If we don't count the years I was trading whole numbers. Hey, man, I was trading whole numbers, man. Yeah, man. So those were pretty good. Good breakdown though. Good breakdown at the very least. Unfortunately, we didn't get a piece of the pie today. You know, gold went without us. GJ went without us. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but hey, we got a little bit. We got our. I can't be too greedy here. I got a little bit before. I got a little bit of pips pre-New York, so can't be too greedy, I guess, to take what I can get. How long have you been trading, my boy? All new status. Brand new whip, got no drink. Start, please. Brand new whip, got no. All new status, got no. If you're living like this, they supposed to hate. like Pikachu. Okay, hold up. Let me let me fill out this this trade journal real quick. I made some money off that though. I made exactly, what is this, 20 cents. Nice. Yeah. W 20 cents. That's a W. That's a W. That's a U. That's a U. That's a W. All right, let's see how this hourly closes here. About 9 minutes. Am I gonna take this hourly close? I'm not gonna lie. I usually, it's a general rule that I try not to take how would I say, like the leftovers. All right, I try not to take the leftovers of a move. I mean, at this point, this wouldn't be a babushka. This would just be a breakout. Yeah, bro. I feel you, man. Congratulations. Congratulations, you finally in there. Such is the trading journey, man. I mean, I'm streaming, but not really. I wouldn't even say I'm making I'm consistent now, right? I'm making consistent profits, but I'm not really profitable, right? Because with the amount of money I've lost, I haven't made as much as I've lost, right? I haven't really made as much as I've lost, so I'd say at most I'm break even. I'm a break even trader right now, right? I won't really consider myself profitable. But yeah, I'm trying to get like you, man. I'm trying to get like you. Just gotta stick with it. We just gotta stick with it. Stick. Yeah. So I mean, there are other opportunities here, but once price has moved like this, I tend to stay out. Well, if today wasn't a Friday, I would probably still be, aggressively analyzing, but yeah, it's a Friday, so yeah, it looks like you're gonna hit TP. If you hit TP right here, regardless of how this hourly closes, yeah, you just hit TPs. That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. That's full TPs, yo. That's full TPs right there. That's full TPs. Yeah, that's about it. Ooh, you still driving. You might come up to TP, what? TP maximum? What would I call this? This is the daily level. All right, you might come up to this daily level. Very possible. 06.4. Yeah, man, I don't even know. But hey, it's a learning experience, though. It's a learning experience. Stick to your guns. Right, stick to your guns, because here's the thing: if we didn't go break even until we actually took out these highs, we never would have gotten stopped out at break even. Right, we never would have gotten stopped out at break even. At least I don't think so. Maybe we would actually. Maybe because where was our entry? I forget. What was our entry? Entry was 206.086. Let me see. 206.086. And I had my shit a little bit higher here, huh? Bro, even the shit that took us out didn't really take us out, huh? Spreads took us out. Hold up. I'm pissed. Wait. Let me see something. Let me tell you something. Yeah, man. Yeah, fucking hell. It's not even, we didn't actually tap into our BEs. Oh, no. I moved, yeah. Never mind. I moved my stops a little bit higher, no? 206.093. Yeah, even then, spreads took us out. We ain't even really tap in like that. Spreads took us out. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, we got taken out by spreads, huh? That's crazy. But hey, it is what it is, man. It's part of the game. It's part of the game. It's part of the game. Yeah, yeah. We've hit TP1. We've hit TP. Yeah, we're pushing. We out of here, boy. Yeah, that's the daily level about to get tapped. Yeah, that's it for me, y'all. That's it for me. That's it for me. Yeah, beautiful analysis though. We had a beautiful breakdown today. Beautiful analysis. So yeah, we can take that to the bank, right? We can take that to the bank. It's not a wasted day. It was a beautiful analysis. My age, 20, what? How old am I? 24? No, 25. Am I 25? 26, 27. Wait. How old am I? Yeah, I'm 25. Yeah, 25. 25. Dos cinco. Dos cinco. Dos cinco. Yeah, I'm definitely not taking anything here, but might as well stick around to see. Yeah, that's TP2 hit. That's full TPs. How many pips is this? This was our entry, y'all. This was our entry. That's 35 pips, 36 pips. Hey, Baba. You know, I think I'm missing something. You know, well, I mean, we're gonna keep on trading the way we've been trading, right? That's why I took the hiatus, right? I took the hiatus to fix some things, and you know, I fixed them, and I've seen, you know, improvement. You know, I've seen some improvement in the trades, but there's something else I'm missing. There's something else I'm missing because I've taken about 5 or 2-3 trades to this week that have been break evens, but they drove, right? They drove like right. Just like literally they take me out break even and then they just drive. So I think I'm missing something. There's something I'm missing in terms of my entries or in terms of how I manage my or in terms of how I go break even and all of that. All right, I think I'm missing something, but yeah, we'll see. Brand new whip, got no cheese. Yeah, I would like to get like a I got offered a meeting with a professional trader as part of what was it? I think it was one of the prop firms or something. They were offering, you know, to have a meeting with a professional trader, and I really wanted the meeting just because I wanted to go over, you know, because I think more experienced eyes will be able to see something that I'm not seeing, right? Because clearly, like, you can gun to my head, I can confidently analyze the charts, man. Right, gun to my head, not even on no cocky shit, like just confidence based off of the work, you know. I can confidently analyze the charts. That's not even an issue for me. But the issue now is, because at the end of the day, what are we doing this for? Why are you analyzing the charts? Why are you pressing buy and sell? To make money, right? Boom. So even if you analyze the charts to like a stupor, right? Like, you analyze the charts beautifully. If you're not making money by the time you click close on that trade, it doesn't make any, it doesn't matter, right? It doesn't matter, right? You might as well have just not been in the trade, right? So that's all it is. So I mean, I don't know, the break evens are a little too much. There's something I'm missing. I don't know. I think it's my entries. It might just be my entries, but we'll see. We won't change anything yet until further we get some more data. All right, it's 30 minutes about to close. Again, I'm not doing anything. I just wanted to see how it closes here. So this is TPs, right? Like, bro, Mystic Mac, when I say I'm confident with my levels, I am confident with my levels. When it comes to level recognition, bro, come on, bar none. I'm your guru's guru when it comes to level recognition, bro. Let me tell you something. Look where we close, right there. Cool. So with that being said, this could keep on pushing up, but I have no entries. This is gone. I've hit all my TPs. That's a daily level. Yeah, I'm done. That's pretty much it. That's it for me, y'all. All right, we back next week. The account's looking healthy, right? The account's still looking healthy, so you know I can't complain. Yeah, would have been nice to have gotten these buys. That would have been a really good first dub for the month on stream. Hold up, let me put Instagram. Yeah, I'll do that, bro. I'll do that after the stream. Let me see. Fucking, how do I do this? I wanna put my, ooh, hold up, my fault, y'all. What is on screen right now? Nothing, right? Where is this shit at? Hold up, my fault. There you go. All right, let me see. I want to put, wait, how do I even do that? My fault. Window capture. Journal. Okay, there you go. Okay, so I'm not gonna do that now. I'll do that for next stream. I'm gonna put in I'm gonna start showing the journal. I could do that. I could show that right now though. It doesn't really matter, does it? Yeah, I can show that right now. I go to the journal. I'll fix the little headings and all that later. But the journal for the month for this, for the 5K funded, right? We about 6 wins, 7 BEs, 1 loss, right? So it's not terrible. This really could be better. Right, this really could be better, but yeah. All right, so yeah, that's about it for me, y'all. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Again, we back, and my boy, I'm gonna hit you up on Instagram in a bit. But yeah, appreciate y'all for tuning in. We back again next week, same time, same place, 7:30 a.m. Eastern, 12:30 p.m. Watts. All right. With that being said, hope you guys have a good weekend, and peace.